1500-year-old wine factory the size of a modern-day football field has been unearthed in Israel, showing how vintners met demand for high-quality white wine popular throughout the ancient world. Excavated in the city of Yavne, south of Tel Aviv, the cluster of 5 wine presses was able to produce about 2 million litres a year. The stone structures were so well preserved that it is still easy to visualize the winemaking process from the platform, where piles of grapes split open under their own weight, releasing free-run juice for the choicest wines, to the grape-stomping floor and collection basins.
We do know from ancient sources their description of the wine that came from these wine presses, and we know that the wine over here, which is known as Gazan or Ashkelonian wine, the names of the ports from where the wine was then exported, was a light white wine and is written agreeable to the taste. What that actually means and how we can then replicate that, of course, is anybody's guess.
Dozens of wine jugs, tall and thin, which were made in large tins on site, able to hold up to 25 litres, were also found. The dig team said these were known as Gaza jars after the nearby port from which they were shipped abroad. Such jars have been found across Europe, evidence that the wines was in high demand.
The question that we have is, what were the grape varieties that were drunk at that time? We don't know the answer. What we're trying to do is to get information from the DNA from the pips themselves and from the morphology of the pips themselves. We find those pips in the excavation. They will be sent for scientific analysis, and maybe we'll be able to identify either an existing or still existing grape variety which was used for the wine, or maybe we're talking about an extinct variety which was used for this wine, which we just don't know exactly what it was, but we will learn maybe of what its DNA was from the analysis.
Wine was a common beverage in ancient times, served to children as well as adults. It was often used as a substitute for water, which was not always safe to drink, or as an addictive to improve its taste and nutritional value.
The wine was probably sweet. The taste of Europeans at that period was a sweet wine, because a lot of times, in order to prevent from getting sick from the water, you pour wine into the water, and then even babies and small children drank water with wine, and the sweet taste of the wine sweetens the water, and it was a real hit during the Byzantine period.
And did the final product taste like wines of today?
The Emperor Justin II, in his own wedding and coronation, ordered Gaza wine for the feasts. So we know it was really high quality, and even the emperors demanded this wine for their own usage.